We have a lot of students that are interested in animals, like I've got Dorothy here, she's super cute. So our veterinary science class will focus on careers in veterinary medicine and also how to become either an animal care assistant or a veterinary technician, or what it would take to actually study and become a veterinarian. Our animal science class focuses more on production agriculture and livestock, so cattle, sheep, pigs, horses, and some poultry. And that course is going to provide more opportunities to learn about how those animals are produced, marketed, cared for, and then also how important they are to feeding the world and the agriculture economy as well. Students really like the hands-on part of this course, like getting to bring animals into class, and we do have our farm facility here. We also, in our ROP class, we have the chance to do an externship or a community classroom placement, and our students really value that opportunity because they get to see what life is actually like in a veterinary hospital. They also get to meet professionals in the industry, and a lot of times they'll get job offers based on what their work ethic was like and what they contributed to that clinic when they were doing their externship. An ideal candidate for this pathway would be somebody who is interested in animals and is interested in hands-on work. This is a very physically demanding type of pathway. When you're handling large animals and even small animals as small as a dog, they can be very difficult to handle and restrain. So you have to have some physical strength, and you've got to be able to commit to what you're doing and not be afraid of getting dirty. You also want to be strong in sciences and math because both of those are key components to what we would do in this industry.
Howdy. Welcome to the Department of Animal Science. I'm excited and awfully proud to be the department head of the Department of Animal Science at Texas A&M. One of the things that we're striving to do is to be excellent at teaching, research, and extension. Those are the three legs of the land-grant system. From a teaching standpoint, it's extremely important for us to train students in methods that are current for our current student population. Many of the students that we have today don't come from agricultural backgrounds, and many of the people that we train may not end up in the agricultural industry. Nonetheless, it's an obligation for those students that we train to be able to be advocates for agriculture in the future. So with that, a new curriculum has been developed, and our students are going to have a full appreciation for animal science. They're going to get animal experiences, plus they're also going to learn a little bit about the science of animal agriculture. In addition, we're going to be excellent at research. We're going to continue to do research that is relevant to the Texas livestock industry. The last thing that we're going to be excellent at is at extension. And we're going to do this not only through face-to-face opportunities, but also do it through enhancing our distance education opportunities, either through online learning or through other web-based mechanisms. The great thing about Texas is that it contributes significantly to agriculture in the U.S. And with that in mind, it's our obligation to make sure that we continue to support those industries.
Hi, my name's Russell McKeith and I'm an animal science instructor. For animal science, we have sheep, we have swine, and we have beef cattle. And the cool thing here is that the students can see them all the way from birth to where we ship them to the auction barn. So they see hogs that go all the way through the full maturation stage, same with sheep and same with beef cattle. There's lots of jobs available. Most students, though, go on to transfer for a four-year degree just to broaden their horizon and get a BS in animal science, because we do have lots of students that want to pursue a degree in veterinary medicine. But those students that want a two-year degree, they could go maybe work for a feed store, or a booming area that most people don't think about in animal science is like food safety, meat processing. There's lots of jobs in those sectors.
To be able to get started with a program like this, it'd be a good idea to understand that you need a little bit of patience so that you could get to know the animals and their personalities and some of the traits. Some animals are a little bit more labor intensive or need a little bit more contact, But for the most part, if you like working with animals, it's fairly simple. What I really like about this program is the hands-on type of atmosphere. You're always touching the animals, you're helping them out, whether it be that they're giving birth or feeding them, taking care of them. It's very hands-on.
Well, first of all, I did not go to community college, but looking back, I wish I would have, because with the increased cost of tuition and room and board today, it makes a whole lot more sense to go community college, get your GEs out of the way, get some of your lower division animal science classes if you're an animal science student, and then transfer to a four-year university. The four-year universities, they're getting impacted on a regular basis. So starting out at a junior college, trying to figure out what you want to do, and then transferring on would be the best road for most students.